Hey guys, I Can't Understand here, and today we'll be going over the new Astrologist with new abilities and new altars. If you guys enjoy, I have more origins on my channel, and if you want to see them, just check them out, and let's get started. Alright, so quickly, let's just go over the things that have changed. Starlight plus other players with buffs using certain items. So now you have to use certain items, as well as you can't buff yourself. And there's Star Fusion. Every time you hit something, you use up star energy, and you have to use that energy to also maintain your body and you also deal less damage to players. So that's all the things. You also get weakness. Well, I'll show you how to get rid of that weakness in a second. But here are the new altars. Effectively, this is for the overworld, this is for the nether, and this is for the end. Effectively, 3 tiers. You have this, which is going to be the enchanting table, 8 bookshelves, 8 torches, and a 20 block radius. This multiplier is additive, not multiplicative, so it's going to be 1.5 times as effective during the night. So, effectively, this is it. I mean, as long as it's a 20 block radius of all these items, it'll work, so you can customize it. You can have all these altars in one altar or 10, it doesn't matter. It's going to be the same effect as long as it's in a 20 block radius. Then you have the tier 2 altar, 1.25 times. It is a lodestone, 4 glowstone, 4 soul torches, and a 20 block radius. And I've just made this little setup. Why is this one smaller than that one? I don't know. Anyways, the tier 3 is also the same, except it's just a 20 block radius now. So beacon, 4 tables, 8 rods, and it's a 2.25 times multiplier. So now let's head over the abilities that you have. So I have the 6 items in my inventory. I have a feather, netherite ingot, magma cream, golden apple, enchanted golden apple, and redstone dust. These are the 6 items that will apply certain effects. And so, unless you have a strength potion, you can't actually hit stuff with this. You have to hit things with them to apply them, and as you can see, when you're below a certain amount of star power, you're not going to be able to use them because you have weakness. So effectively, I give myself some of this, and now I don't have any more weakness because I have plenty of this. And normally, just let me quickly say, normally during the night, it's going to take about 5 nights to fully charge up your bar without an altar. But with all 3 altars powering you at once, it should only take about 1 night, or a little bit more than 1 night. And so now that that's out the way, let's get over the abilities. So a feather is pretty obvious. It applies slow falling, netherite ingot. Oh, by the way, these don't take star power when you use them. It's just as long as you have like a fourth of the bar, I believe it is. So netherite ingot applies resistance 2 for 30 seconds. You have the magma cream, which will apply fire resistance for 15 seconds. Golden apple, it will apply regeneration for 15 seconds, if I can hit him. The enchanted golden apple will instantly heal 5 hearts on any entity, which, I mean, you can't really see when you hit this guy, but it happens. And then the redstone dust applies haste. So each of these have their own particular cooldowns. The feather is 60 seconds, and the redstone dust is also 60 seconds. Magma cream is 60 seconds as well. These 3 are 60 seconds each. Golden apple is 90 seconds. This one is 2 minutes, and this is 2.5 minutes. Those are the different cooldowns, and that's pretty much it for all the new stuff. You can also store a lot more star power now, and so normally it's 400, but now it's 10,000. That's the change to it. Of course, each ability costs a lot more star power, like 2,500 for the getting rid of weakness, but effectively that's it. And like I said, every time you hit something, your star power will go down. If you have a fully charged burr, you can do about 200 hits before you actually have to, make sure you don't hit anything else. Because once that star power reaches 0, if I show you real quick, I'm at 50. Which means if I hit something once, because each hit's going to take 50 away, pop, overhead I can't hit him because I need something to hit him with. You'll see that I'm at 0 now, and I'm taking damage. You can't really see it that well because I have saturation, and also it takes a second for the damage to actually start applying to you. So, as long as you have some star power, like, as long as you have some, the more you have, it's going to start a buffer, and that buffer can last. I'm probably going to get rid of the buffer in a later update, or maybe before I send it to Discord, because I don't like the buffer as much as I don't really like it, Like, sure, it does damage and all, but I don't really like the whole buffer idea, because it just makes it, not as impactful when you run out of star power, so I'll probably be getting rid of that. So, anyways, that's the new origin. I hope you guys enjoyed.